Welcome to the assembly guide for your Bicystar Kids Bike Model BS-AZ0185. First, let's check that all parts are present in your box. Let's start with step 1, installing the training wheels. Begin by removing the outer axle nut from one side of the frame. Position the square alignment tab so that the notch fits into the rear slot of the frame. Place the training wheel leg onto the axle and secure it with the axle nut you just removed. Tighten it with a wrench, and repeat this process for the other side. Next is step 2, installing the front wheel. Loosen and remove the axle nuts and washers from the front wheel. Ensure the wheel is fully seated in the fork, as it can be installed in either direction. After placing the wheel in position, slide the wheel retaining washers onto the axle, making sure the tabs are facing the fork and fit into the small holes. Finally, tighten the axle nuts securely with a wrench. Tighten the other side in the same way. Moving on to step 3, installing the handlebar and stem. First, slightly loosen the stem bolt to remove the plastic shipping cap at the bottom of the stem. Insert the stem and handlebar assembly into the fork, ensuring the stem wedge is loose and pointing toward the front of the bike. Tighten the stem bolt with the wrench, aligning it with the front tire. Once that's done, loosen the front bolt of the stem to adjust the handlebar angle. Now, let's proceed to step 4, installing the pedals. Before your first ride, ensure the pedals are attached correctly. The right pedal is marked with R and has right-hand threads, meaning it tightens clockwise. The left pedal is marked with L and has left-hand threads, tightening counterclockwise. Start by finger tightening each pedal into the crank, then snug them with a wrench. Next, we have step 5, installing the seat. Slide the seat post into the bicycle frame, ensuring the minimum insertion mark is covered and the seat is facing forward. When closing the lever, you should feel resistance halfway. Push firmly until it clicks into place, ensuring the seat doesn't move or wobble. Now let's add safety with step 6, installing the reflectors. For the front reflector, remove the clamp screw from its bracket. Slide the bracket over the handlebar, positioning it about 5 inches from the end, and tighten the screw. For the rear reflector, repeat the process on the seat post. Make sure to secure the clamp screw tightly. In step 7, we will install some fun accessories. For the bell installation, remove the clamp screw from its bracket. Slide it over the handlebar, and tighten the screw securely. Place the plastic stem protecting cap over the connection point between the stem and the handlebar. Let's talk about adjustments, starting with the seat height. For height adjustments, use the quick release lever to raise or lower the seat and ensure the minimum insertion mark is covered before closing the lever securely. If the lever is too easy to close, the clamping strength is insufficient. Open the lever and rotate the adjuster nut 1/8 turn clockwise. Close the lever again to check the fit. Finally, we'll adjust the stem and handlebars. To raise or lower the stem, use an adjustable wrench or Allen wrench to loosen the stem bolt. Remember, don't remove it completely. Check that the minimum insertion marks are covered before tightening the bolt. For handlebar adjustment, simply loosen the stem bolt, adjust to your desired position, and then tighten the bolt back. And there you have it. Your Bicystar Kids bike is fully assembled and ready to ride. Have fun and ride safely.